Yo, what's going on, guys? Noodle here, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel called Story Time. I'm going to be doing random stories that I have gathered upon the years of me in my life. And thank you to Furious Serious for giving me this idea, one of my good friends that does YouTube. I'll link his channel down in the description. But today I'm going to be talking about how I broke my shoulder. And one day I was wrestling, because I'm a wrestler, and I know a lot of people think that's fucking gay because you're fucking bunch of men fucking touching each other, but trust me, it's not as gay as it seems. But anyway, one day I was wrestling, so I was like probably, what, 12, probably 10, 12, 10, 11, I don't know. But one day I was wrestling, so we were learning freestyle. If you don't know what that is, it's where you like throw people to get points and stuff like that. And what happened is I was going with my partner, and my partner, I usually have bigger partners than me because I'm a skinny, anorexic piece of shit. And anyway, so I was wrestling this kid, and he fucking threw me, he suplexed me. If you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure people watch WWE. That's basically the same thing. But it's like a 5-point throw in wrestling. So we were practicing those. This kid threw me on my back. He threw me completely wrong. I landed on my shoulder, and I broke my shoulder, but nothing happened. Like it felt like my shoulder broke, but I felt like I just popped my shoulder or something. Like I just popped something, like how you crack your fingers and stuff like that. But what happened is, so my coach called me. Went over to my coach. I was like, I heard something pop. So I didn't feel pain right away, but it just hurt. So I didn't know if it was like, so I didn't know right away. So anyway, my coach is like, okay, and he took me out into the hallway of where the wrestling room is supposed to be. And what he did is he's like, lift up your arms. And I lift up my arms. They didn't hurt that much because it's not really where you're, like, it'll hurt a little bit, but I really didn't feel anything at the time. Because I think it was because I had adrenaline, because I was like wrestling. Because I try really hard when I wrestle, because if I don't, my dad will probably get pissed at me. But anyway, so I felt like the adrenaline. But then as soon as he told me to rotate my arms in like a circle, dude, I screamed so hard. It hurt so much. I screamed like a little fucking pig, like fucking, you know when fucking pigs squeal? That's what I fucking sounded like. But that hurt so bad. It was like probably the worst pain I ever had. But what happened is, so my coach fucking laid me down to make sure I didn't fucking hurt myself any further. And he fucking, so he called my parents up, because everyone knows like the parents and stuff. So my coach calls my parents up, and my dad fucking comes over there, fucking carries me into the car because I was in so much pain. And he fucking, so he brought me into the car, and we drove to my local hospital. And dude, I was there for so long. I was probably there for 6 hours, dude. It was some of the worst pain I've ever had. And I had to deal with that for like 6 hours, and what I had to do is like take medicine. They took my blood, they took a bunch of other things. And, what also happened is I had to stay there. Dude, I got home at like 12 at night. It was on a school night too. The only good thing that probably came out of that is I got to miss school. And I was in elementary school, so I had like nothing to worry about basically. But, so I stayed home. I had to wear like this cast thing, like a sling. But then later I got tested at the doctor to get my, I call it a freaking bra, but it's not like a bra, but it's like this sling that goes over your arm, so your shoulder stays in place. I had to wear that for 2-3 months, so I didn't have to do PE or, so I was in that for 2 to 3 months. So I was staying in that for a long time, and what also kind of bad happened too is, one time, after I got my cast and I got all scanned and stuff for my break and stuff, after I got my quote-unquote bra, and what happened basically is I'm a kid, so I play with toys and shit. I didn't play video games all the time. And what happened, I was playing in the morning, I went to go ask my mom something. I have like a fucking toy box. What happened is I tripped over my toy box when I went to go ask my mom something. I hurt my shoulder even worse. I had to get surgery to move my shoulder back into place so it actually could heal. And that was like even worse. So I had to get knocked out. It cost my parents even more money, but so I learned not to play with toys, and not screw up and trip over things and be clumsy. But that was something that cost my mom and dad a bunch of money. But that was probably like the worst experience I ever had. Upon getting my skull cracked, I'll talk about it in another story time later, which happened a couple of years ago. But yeah, that's the story of me breaking my shoulder. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also been doing pretty good in this gameplay here, sniping. I'm kind of trash at this game because I never play this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my friend Nightwalker down below, or for your series down below. Sorry, that's his name in PlayStation. But don't forget to check him out down below as he gave me the idea. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.